The ultimate why you don't leave a cheating man for another. Hello my dear subscribers. For those who don't know me, my name is El Mochko, and I come in this video to give you the reasons why you should never leave a cheating man for another. But before starting the video, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and like the video. First of all, you must know that there are two types of infidelity on the man's side. There is partial infidelity. In this case the man is cheating on his wife once passing out of desire. In this case the man hides his infidelity from you, or has a hidden mistress. If you are in this case, you should never leave your husband. If you find out he has a mistress, you have to dig to find out which ones are wrong. If he still keeps you as his wife, he still loves you and wants you to do something to him that you don't. That's why he fills that gap with another girl, very grateful that you are his lady, or his legal wife. There is also chronic infidelity. In this case of infidelity, I advise the woman to analyze the situation, and put in place methods. If it doesn't work, to change again. If she's sure she's used it all, she can leave this man. Usually in those cases, man cheats on his wife face to face, and he changes his girlfriend as he wants, and the most important thing is he doesn't take care of his family anymore. A woman brought me a story that she is looking for a solution. The story is that she is a married woman. She lives with her husband. They have 3 children, but he noticed that her husband was cheating on her, and she got mad. But even before that, there is one of these work colleagues who has been hitting on her since, but she refuses because she is married. But currently she feels very attracted to her work colleague who always flirts with her. Especially since she knows that her husband is cheating on her. She says she can't resist any longer, that she also wants to cheat on her husband. And ask my opinion. My sister, you should know that the man is not equal to the woman. The man can cheat on his wife, but a woman who cheats on her man is an abomination. That's why a man never forgives a woman's infidelity. The man is allowed to take several wives, but the opposite is impossible. I understand that you are angry, but what you're going through right now is called couple temptation. He is the man who gave you. He can kick you out if he finds out you cheated on him. And you should know that. No man on earth can ever agree to undertake a serious romantic relationship with a woman who is already married. Man cheats out of desire. Woman deceives with feelings. If you make the mistake of cheating on your husband, you will lose everything. The other is no longer going to have to stay. And you also don't know if the college that's flirting with you knows your husband. Because often there is what is called the bet among men. A friend of hers can stand up and say she's going to have sex with your wife, and that if he manages to seduce her, you give such amounts, but if she doesn't arrive, he will give you such sums because you have found a good woman. Even if you're not married yet, these betting stories between men happen. So my sister, I will tell you to pull yourself together and fixed it all. You are not equal to the man to say if he is cheating on you. You will cheat on him. It is he who gave you. You live with him. He feeds you. Although you work, if he hunts you today, be sure you won't find a man to marry at your age. And the children, you thought about them and their future. When they find out that their mom is a prostitute who cheated on their dad. And also the news can get back to their classmate. Can insult them like sons of prostitutes. God made it right. If you are a man, there are advantages and disadvantages. The man must work to have the money and take care of his parents and his wife and children. If we catch a thief in the street, it's easy for people to strip it or burn it to you. But if we catch a thief, it's not the same things. Often women are tolerated, but in judgments, a 19-year-old woman can succeed in her life if she marries a rich man. Whereas if you're a 19-year-old man, you have to work to have the money apart or your parents are rich. Stop comparing men and women. Each has its advantages and disadvantages. No man on earth will agree to marry a woman who cheated on her husband. He will always say that if she could make it with her husband, she will do the same with him. A man can sleep with a girl who doesn't like or who bothers him, but the woman always sleeps with the man he loves. That's why among men the best way to devalue a rude girl is to sleep with her. A man who has slept with several girls will attract girls, while a girl who has slept with several men will never attract men. Join me in private coaching for more paid advice, of course. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share the video. It was Professor El Mochko.